Today we will start with the compound or conjugated lipids. So we have said that the lipids are classified into three classes: simple lipids, compound lipids, and third class precursor derived and associated lipids. So today we will discuss the compound lipids. And we said that in compound lipids, in addition to the simple lipids, we have another compound. That is why they are called the compound lipids. Another molecule or another substance will be added to simple lipids, and this compound will become the compound lipids. The fatty acid plus alcohol plus some other groups. So fatty acid and alcohol, they are called the simple lipids, and some other groups, then they constitute the compound lipids. For example, phosphate, carbohydrate, protein, sulfate, and acetyl hexosamine. Phospholipids. In compound lipids, if we, in addition to the simple lipids, if we have the phosphate, then there will be the phospholipids. If to the simple lipids we add carbohydrate, then they become क्या आ जाएगा
Glycolipids.
glycolipids शाबाश. If we add proteins,
Glycoprotein.
Glycoproteins.
नहीं नहीं,
Lipoproteins.
lipoproteins. ठीक है, lipoproteins. And if we add sulfate,
Sulfolipids.
sulfolipids. Now in phospholipid, in addition to the fatty acid and alcohol, we have the phosphate group, and this is the minimum requirement for the phospholipid. And in most cases we have some nitrogenous bases. ठीक है. So for the phospholipid, the minimal requirement will be the fatty acid, alcohol, and phosphate. And in most cases we have another substance which is called the nitrogenous bases. Now in the phospholipids, depending upon the alcohol, which may be glycerol or which may be sphingosine, the phospholipids are divided into two main groups depending upon the alcohol. The alcohol may be glycerol, then the phospholipid will be glycerophospholipids. And if the alcohol is sphingosine, then the lipid will be sphingophospholipid. ठीक है. Glycerophospholipid. So what will be the constituents of glycerophospholipid? बताएं.
glycerol,
जी.
fatty acid, and phosphoric acid.
फास्फेट ग्रुप. ठीक है. ये तो मिनिमल रिक्वायरमेंट है. इसके अलावा क्या होगा? Nitrogenous
Base.
base. In some cases, nitrogenous bases. Fatty acid, glycerol, and phosphate. The glycerophospholipids, they are further classified into phosphatidic acid, lecithin, cephalin, phosphoridyl cardiolipin, and plasmalogen. Don't worry about these names, they are very simple. You can try to understand. Phosphatidic acid. First is the phosphatidic acid in glycerophospholipids. So in compound lipids, we are having the simple lipids in addition to some other substance, forming the compound lipids. And if the substance is phospholipid, if the substance is a carbohydrate, glycolipid, if the additional substance is protein, then lipoprotein, if the additional substance is sulfate, then sulfolipids. Now, in the phospholipids, depending upon the alcohol, the phospholipids may either be glycerophospholipids or sphingophospholipids. And in glycerophospholipids, there are they are classified into six groups. Number one is phosphatidic acid, which will be the minimal, which will have the minimal requirement for a glycerophospholipid. So it contains fatty acid, glycerol, phosphate, and no other compound. What is this? ये ये क्या है?
Triacyl glycerol.
Acyl glycerol. The third fatty acid and carbon which is attached to the carbon number 3. This fatty acid is substituted by the phosphate group, and this becomes phosphatidic acid. Phospholipid, phosphatidic acid. This phosphatidic acid has no other substance, no nitrogenous base in addition. So this is the minimal requirement for the glycerophospholipids, that it will have the glycerol alcohol as backbone, the fatty acid and the phosphate group. Chemical name is 1,2-diacyl glycerol 3-phosphate. In phosphatidic acid, the fatty acids are esterified to the hydroxyls on carbon number 1 and carbon number 2 of the glycerol. The carbon number 3 hydroxyl is esterified to phosphate group. This glycerol is the backbone of the glycerophospholipid. One fatty acid, second fatty acid, and this is the phosphate group. Now the two fatty acids, they are non-polar compounds, while the phosphate having charge, it is polar. Okay, fatty acids are non-polar, neutral, and the phosphate group is charged and is polar. This phosphatidic acid is present in cells in small amounts, and it is a parent compound from which other phospholipids are derived. It is the parent compound from which other phospholipids are derived. That is, to the phosphatidic acid we add various substances to form the lecithin, cephalin, plasmalogens, and cardiolipin, वगैरह वगैरह. So this is the parent compound. Now you see, this is the glycerol. This green is the glycerol backbone. 3 carbons of the glycerol, to which 2 fatty acids, blue. 2 fatty acids are attached. And to carbon number 3, the phosphate group is attached. And this phosphate group is polar, is charged, and is polar. And it makes the molecule amphipathic. An amphipathic molecule is that substance in which we have two parts. One is non-polar and the other is
Sir?
polar. जी.
Sir, students को allow कर दें.
अलाउ करेंगे जी, दरमियान में तो नहीं हो सकता ना, ये तो फिर आखिर में करेंगे। चले अलाउ करें, उसको तो पहले आना चाहिए ना।
और बच्चे
हाँ। Yes, don't do it. So the glycerol is the backbone, and to the carbon number 1 and carbon number 2, the fatty acids are attached, which are non-polar. And this phosphate group is attached to the third carbon of the glycerol, and it is being charged. And this type of molecules, they are called amphipathic. They have two portions. One is polar and the other is non-polar. And the property of these substances is that it will orient at oil water interface. It orient at oil water interface. No, no, बंद। So the property that these compounds orient at water oil interface. The charge or polar group, they face towards the water being polar, and the two fatty acid they face towards the oil being non-polar. So that is why we said that the lipids are they form the emulsions in water, but these emulsion of the lipids will be formed when we add amphipathic substances. So when we add the amphipathic substances, the non-polar region of the amphipathic compounds will face towards the oil, and the polar group will face towards the water. And this make the fat globules uh, being solubilized in the aqueous medium. In phospholipids, one of the fatty acids of triglyceride is substituted by the phosphate group. ये red जो है, this is the phosphate group. Addition of the phosphate make the molecule polar with non-polar acyl chains. So this property of the phospholipid will enable the phospholipids to constitute the lipid bilayer. Okay? So the phospholipids, they are mainly constituents of the lipid bilayer. They will not give us energy in the body, but they will form the lipid bilayer. That is the nuclear membrane, the cell membrane, mitochondrial membrane. They will be formed by the phospholipids. The phosphate group being charged and polar, it will face towards the aqueous medium. And aqueous medium is present both on the outside of the cell as well as inside the cell. Intracellular as well as the extracellular, both are aqueous medium. So these phosphate groups, they will face both towards the outside as well as to the inside of the cell. So for this, we have to have two layers of the phospholipid. Two layers of the phospholipid. So, in one layer, the phosphate groups will also face towards the outside. In the other layer, the phosphate group will face towards the inside. And the fatty acids, they will face to each other. So that is why they will form the lipid bilayer, because both the inside and outside of the cell, they are polar, aqueous medium. While when there is oil and water interface, so the oil being non-polar, the fatty acid being non-polar, they will face towards the non-polar oil region. and the phosphate group being polar, it will face towards the aqueous medium. So यहाँ while oil water interface पर एक ही लेयर होगा, सिंगल लेयर, while अगर दोनों साइड पर जो है वो एक्वस मीडियम हो तो इट विल फॉर्म द लिपिड बाइलेयर, जैसे जो सेल में होता है जी सेल
गाने शाने
मेंब्रेन।
बंद कर, सर ने म्यूट कर दिया है, ठीक है? तो तुम हमें तंग कर रहे हो, सर को तंग नहीं कर सकते।
समझ आ रही है जी?
Yes, sir.
दिस इज द लिपिड बाइलेयर। देखें ये जो गोल है, गोल सर्कल, दे आर द फॉस्फेट ग्रुप्स, and two lines they are the fatty acids. So both the fatty acids, they will face towards each other because both are hydrophobic, non-polar. So this interior of the lipid bilayer is hydrophobic. While the phosphate group being charged and polar, it will face towards the aqueous medium, extracellular and intracellular. These are the fatty acids, different fatty acids. May be saturated, may be unsaturated. Phosphatidic acid हो गया. Second compound is lecithin. Very important compound, very important glycerophospholipid, in which the choline is added to phosphatidic acid. हमने कहा था कि phosphatidic acid is the parent compound. आप जो है एक substance add करेंगे, जब choline phosphatidic acid के साथ लग जाएगा तो this will become the lecithin. Phosphatidic acid plus choline is equal to lecithin. इसका केमिकल नेम है फास्फेटाडाइल कोलीन. Phosphatidyl is for the phosphatidic acid. And what is choline? Choline is the nitrogenous base whose chemical name is trimethyl ethanolamine. Trimethyl ethanolamine. What is this? CH3CH2OH. क्या है जी?
Ethanol.
Oh,
Ethanol.
ethanol.
Alcohol.
अब क्या हो गया? NH2 लग गया.
इथेनॉल अमाइन,
Amine or ethanol?
इथेनॉल अमाइन,
OH भी है. इथेनोलामीन. ठीक है. अब इथेनोलामीन के साथ 3 मिथाइल ग्रुप्स लगेंगे, तो इस नाइट्रोजन पर जो है अब 4 ग्रुप्स है हमारे पास. So this become charged. Trimethyl ethanolamine. And due to property of this charge, the polar, it forms the polar head. ठीक है, ये चार्ज का ये सिग्निफिकेंस है. What is this?
Phosphatidic acid.
Phosphatidic acid. ठीक है. If to this we add the choline, this become phosphatidyl choline or lecithin. Now this choline is also charged because of the 4 groups attached to the nitrogen. So this phosphocholine, it acts as a polar head, more greater than the phosphatidic acid. ठीक है, more charged than the phosphatidic acid.
Sir,
अब देखें, this is the glycerol backbone, 3 carbons of the glycerol. To carbon number 1, fatty acid is attached. To carbon number 2, another fatty acid is attached. To carbon number 3, phosphate and the ethanolamine. This is the trimethyl ethanolamine. This is the phosphocholine polar head. Now in lecithin, usually at carbon number 1, we have 16 or 18 containing fatty acid and saturated. This फैटी एसिड को आप देखें सैचुरेटेड 16 are 18 carbon containing fatty acid. At carbon number 2 in recipe, we have an unsaturated fatty acid. Cis double bond है और this fatty acid will be of 18 or 20 carbon containing fatty acid. ठीक है जी. So usually at carbon number 1 we have saturated fatty acid and 16 to 18 carbon length, and at carbon number 2 we have the unsaturated fatty acid and 18 and 20 carbon containing fatty acid. And this lecithin is abundant in wild as well as in seed.